Welcome to this Yoga Nidra practice, your personal passport to tap into your inner aliveness, cultivating warmth within. This practice is ideal for the winter season, when many may feel less in touch with the light, power, and drive, but can be used anytime you need to tap back into these qualities. Let's settle in, making the body as comfortable as possible. Consider if the lighting in your space is as supportive as it can be. You may want to dim overhead lighting or wear an eye covering. Ensure that your body is physically supported using any blankets, pillows, or other props where you may have pain or sensitivity. Yoga Nidra is traditionally practiced lying down in Savasana, but can be practiced seated as well. If closing the eyes is not comfortable for you, you may take a soft gaze. Notice the sounds occurring around you. Notice any scents that may be lingering in the air. Notice any sensations you feel in the body. Draw your attention to each body part. The right hand, the left hand, the right arm, the left arm, the right shoulder, the left shoulder, the torso, the sit bones, the right leg, the left leg, the right foot, the left foot, the neck, the eyes, the nose, the chin, the forehead, and the crown of the head. You might feel called to form an intention known as a sankalpa for this practice, beginning with a positive present tense I am statement. For example, I am a radiant source of inner warmth, grounded in peace and alive with passion. Repeat your sankalpa 3 times internally. Begin to draw your awareness to the body while remaining as still as possible. The center of the forehead, base of the throat, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, base of the throat, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, center of the chest, right side of the chest, center of the chest, left side of the chest, navel, pubic bone, right hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, ankle, knee, hip, pubic bone, left hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, ankle, knee, hip, pubic bone, navel, heart center, base of the throat, the center of the forehead, the center of the forehead, base of the throat, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, base of the throat, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, center of the chest, right side of the chest, center of the chest, left side of the chest, navel, pubic bone, right hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, ankle, knee, hip, pubic bone, left hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, ankle, knee, hip, pubic bone, navel. Heart center, base of the throat, the center of the forehead. Become aware of your breath without changing it in any way. Think of your breath as energy, constantly ebbing and flowing without effort. Next, imagine directing your breath through your body, breathing in through the kneecaps and out through the ears. Complete this cycle 4 times at your own pace. Now we are going to take a few physiological sighs, a breathing technique to relax you and bring you into a parasympathetic state. Take 2 short inhales through the nose, then a long exhale out the mouth. Repeat this a few times at your own pace. Imagine it's dusk on a snowy winter day. You are serene, taking in the wetlands on a short walk. The walkway you are on is blanketed by a light layer of snow. Lining both sides of the walkway, Numerous glowing candles cast a warm golden light against the cold blue backdrop. You are surrounded by tall, frosty reeds. The landscape beyond is misty and ethereal, with faint outlines of trees in the distance. Eventually, you come to a large torch at the end of the walkway, looking out at the icy water, yet warm in its amber glow. The amber glow of the torch shifts, warping into the gentle light of day. You find yourself in a pastoral landscape, a field bursting with the new life of spring. Flowers in your favorite color, fresh grass, and animals. A newborn calf walks over to you, its mother keeping a watchful eye not far away. It sits next to you, nuzzling your hand. Before you know it, it is time for the cows to rest, and you find yourself getting sleepy. You cocoon yourself in a nearby hammock and drift away. You awake in a car, driving down a road with people you hold dear, expressing love and care in the way you touch each other, physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. You exchange hugs and stories on this adventure, basking in the warmth of camaraderie, making the kind of memories that stick with a person long after they happen. Now the road trip has come to an end. You are home. You walk through the door and are met with a fire burning in the fireplace and the set table for dinner. You spy your favorite meal. Even your best tableware has been laid out. You sign contentment. You have built a strong foundation for your life and get to reap the reward for doing so. Perhaps you will share the evening with someone special, or maybe you opt to spend it enjoying your own company. You are in the sun again, this time at a community gathering. You laugh and frolic on the beach. It is summer, and you feel incredibly playful, almost like being a child again. Digging into the sand, building sandcastles, biting into a piece of ripe fruit, and letting the juice drip down onto the ground. Someone hands you a drink from a cooler, complete with a napkin. You savor the contrast between the chilled carbonation of the drink and the heat of the day. Once you finish the drink, you wade into the ocean and float on your back without effort. You are so grateful to experience moments like this. Rest in the contentment that comes as the result of remaining in awareness. Always loving awareness, never judgmental. For awareness is there as a helpful guide. If you sit as in culpa for this practice, revisit it now. Repeat it 3 times internally. Notice any thoughts you may be having and observe them with the awareness that we are not our thoughts, only the observer of them. When you are ready, begin to notice the shape of your body. Notice any sounds you hear. Start to come back to the room around you. And up from 1 to 10 as you deepen the breath in and out, going at your own pace. If you haven't already, you might come into a fetal position on whichever side of the body is most comfortable for you. Take as much time as you need here. There is no rush. As you are ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Slowly move the arms and the legs. Knock your head from side to side. Stretch your arms out over your head. Notice how you feel after this Yoga Nidra practice. Thank you so much for letting me guide you today. I invite you to record your feelings. You may journal, draw, paint, or share in the comment section about your experience during this practice. Feel free to relax and continue laying down or sitting for as long as you need. If you enjoyed this Yoga Nidra, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. New videos are released bi-weekly on Fridays.